Hello, everyone. We are so excited to have you back in the saddle with St. Francis Family Housing. You are in the right place, and there are so many people gathered together to party and celebrate. We want to remind everyone that tonight is about enjoying each other's company. Like Whitney is currently having a glass of small batch on the rocks and a porter. No, cheers porter. I see, not and a porter. But whatever you're having at your house, please continue to celebrate. I also want to remind everyone that there is going to be an auction, and the live auction is open and people are finding it. If you would like to participate with our live auction or our silent auction, or with the opportunity to make a contribution towards St. Francis Family Housing, you have to be registered in our auction software, GiveSmart, and I can see that many of you are. Follow the links and you will be able to register and do all of those fun things. These are some instructions right here that will help you just a little bit. The golden raffle tickets are sold out. All of the golden raffle tickets have been sold, all 100. You are amazing. I hope you're cheering wherever you are. We are so, so grateful to all of you. Someone is going to win the Traeger and the Yeti cooler and the Solo stove and the insulated tumblers and the Rumple blanket. Gina says she bought the winning ticket But Gina, we don't know that actually, but we are so grateful that you did buy a ticket, and all of you that did. We are going to begin our program in just under 10 minutes. So now is a great time to make sure you have delicious things to eat and drink. All of the people that you're celebrating with, either virtually or in your same space. And let us know if you need any assistance this evening. We have our ranch hands standing by, also known as our party helpers. Send an email to helpdesk@sfssalem.org, or you can call 971-599-1283. And yes, Dave, that might be possible. We'll talk about it. For a low contribution to St. Francis Family Housing of, 5 figures or more, we can make it happen for you. And final thing, there is closed captioning available for our event this evening. Please click on the link that is below this YouTube video, and you will be able to open closed captioning and put it wherever is most helpful for you. So enjoy. We're going to be back in about 6 or 7 minutes to begin our program. We cannot wait to celebrate more with you and to celebrate and support St. Francis Family Housing. Welcome. Be back in the saddle. We'll see you very soon. Welcome everyone to St. Francis Family Housing's Back in the Saddle annual gala. Sally, it is now live. Your timing was perfect. Yes, it is now live. We are so excited to have all of you here to celebrate and support St. Francis Family Housing. I do just want to remind everyone really quickly that in order to do some of the live auction items and silent auction items or make a contribution, GiveSmart is our auction software. That's where you're going to find all of the live auction items that are coming up. We do have a live auction just moments from now. And I can see that so many of you are here. And Monica says hi from Kath and Jude. And oh, hi, Monica. Nice to see you too. So just one thought. You might consider logging into GiveSmart on a second device like your phone or a tablet so that you can watch the event on one event and you can bid on a second device. That's what I meant. Watch the event on one device and bid on a second device. And if you need assistance with any of the technology or any other questions that might come up like, oh, are the golden raffle tickets still available? Sorry, they've all been sold out. They're not. But if you needed to ask a question, you could reach out to our party helpers, also known as our ranch hands, and you can send them an email at helpdesk@sfssalem.org, and they can assist you with any questions that you might have. So please reach out to them. And it is now my great privilege to get to welcome to our virtual stage the person with whom I am co-hosting, because really, she's hosting this party, and I am just here to co-host with her. For the last 11 incredible, magical years, she has worked tirelessly to add professional case managers and improve the facility and integrate St. Francis's work into the community's larger social service efforts, all while increasing the placement rate for St. Francis families into permanent housing and, critically for all of us, demonstrating a very solid return on investment for all donors because she does amazing work. I'm, of course, talking about the Executive Director of St. Francis Family Housing, the one and only Kim Lemman. And if you would give her a giant round of applause, virtually or elsewise. Kim, it is so great to see you. Hi, welcome.
Hi, Ian.
Hi.
So fun to be here. I was just looking at the chat. Oh my gosh, so much fun.
Yes, and people are saying yay. And one thing, as you know, Kim, many people are like having small groups that they're hanging out with right now, which means they might not be in front of a keyboard. But if you listen, you could probably just hear them over the hills of the Willamette Valley.
Absolutely, I can hear it.
Yes. So it's so great to be back in the saddle with you and doing this. And I mean, you're kind of where I remember you being last year at this time, and I'm kind of where I was last year at this time, which is pretty great. How are you feeling?
A skosh optimistic. In our back in the saddle, it turns out we're actually back in the living room is where we are this year, back in the living room. But man, I'm serious, you guys. Wait till next year. We'll get them. But we're really, really excited to be here.
Definitely. We're so excited. And you know, Kim, as there are some people we have to thank. Well, there's a lot of people to thank. But there's a particular group that we wanted to start by thanking. Because really without them, we couldn't be here. Yeah. And those are, of course, our sponsors. And so as many people are right now, like Sarah and Ryan and Sally and Ron, if you're in the chat, we would love for you to use the applause emoji. And if you're at home and you could just applaud and send love to the amazing sponsors that support St. Francis Family Housing throughout the year, and particularly this past year that, has been a year. So send love to these amazing sponsors. So HomeSmart Realty Group, we are so grateful. Our title sponsor, HomeSmart Realty Group, give them huge applause. And our presenting sponsors, Salem Health and Fairway Mortgage and GBC Construction and Capital Auto Group. Would you give all them a huge round of applause? And sponsors, I want you to know, Brenna is giving you hearts and applause, and there's so many hearts and applause happening right now, to our supporting sponsors, Ken and Sheila Harrison and Aldrich Advisors and Amadeus and Allie Cat. Oh yeah, delicious sponsors. And to Furter, K-Spear, French, Stern, and Gibson, we are so grateful. To Ross and Suzanne Carey, thank you, thank you. To CNR Remodeling, Ed and Jamie Deal, and Green Acres at Home, we are so, so grateful. To Grapes and Barley, Doctors Howerton, Hopkins, Kennedy, and Clark, thank you. To the Oregon Cascade Plumbing and Heating, to RTR Services and Shutterbug, thank you, Shutterbug. To all of those sponsors, yes, we are so grateful. To our media sponsor, Allied Video, we could not, you have amazing things are coming up in a little while. Thank you, Allied Video. And to our wine sponsor, Bryn Mawr Vineyards, John and Kathy, we are so, so grateful for all of your support. And I do want to circle back to one particular set of sponsors. Our virtual hosts this evening, Ken and Sheila Harrison, we are back in this saddle because of all of your support. And there is so much love coming your way in the chat right now. To Ken and Sheila for being our virtual sponsors, thank you, and for all of the support you've given over the years. And I know we're thinking about being on the ranch all together. I know we are, but we're here together anyway. And that's what really matters. So, Kim, really such amazing people. You have a lot of really great friends.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. We are the luckiest. Absolutely. Absolutely. Couldn't do it without you guys. Any of you.
Totally. Okay, I'm supposed to just remind everyone, as I know I already have, but that bidding and donating is going to happen in GiveSmart, which is the auction software. And if you need to make a bid or a donation, you want to be logged in to GiveSmart. You can do it on any web-enabled device. So a phone or a tablet or a laptop or anything where you can, log into GiveSmart. That's where you want to be. And Judy, I see you. Our fingers are crossed for you as well, that you win the golden raffle ticket. And to the other 99 of you who bought golden raffle tickets, I am crossing my fingers equally for you. Equal opportunity, good luck. To everyone, thank you. Tonight is about celebrating and having a great time, and we're so excited to have so many of you with us. But it is also, of course, a really important time to raise the important resources that it takes to keep the work of St. Francis Family Housing going. We have a very big goal. Tonight, our goal is to raise $125,000. And some of you have already helped us on our way towards that goal. And we just wanted to say how grateful we are. We know that some of you purchase tickets and then you turn those tickets into donations, and they're already in our thermometer. So we are already $12,000 and more on our way towards our goal of $125,000. So we are really, really grateful for all of you, for your help. Make sure that you are checking out the live auction, because our live auction is going to be closing very soon, live right here in this show. And just like last year, the live auction will close in groups, the live auction items. So we will have groups of items that will close simultaneously. And if you're thinking about a particular item, you want to make sure that you're watching when all of those groups close, because it does get kind of fast and a little competitive. There are a few competitive people that are part of this event I happen to know from previous years. So make sure that you're checking those out. And one little insider trick, if you really want to be sure that a live auction item or a silent auction item is yours, use the auto bid more feature in GiveSmart. If you click on auto bid and then you click the bid more button, this is how you make the computer do your bidding for you. Because you can set the maximum amount that you are willing to bid, and then the robots will bid against other people that are trying to take away your trip to Lake Pend Oreille, for example. Robert, you might want to think about this, because people might come and try to take your item from you. But then if you've got an auto bid set, you're going to be in really good shape. So check that out. And right now, while you are doing all of those things, if you could, in the chat, tell us what you are enjoying to eat or drink tonight as you celebrate St. Francis. And Kim, do you have anything where you are that you're like celebrating with this fun evening?
Well, Ian, this is this is going to surprise my friends and family. But I was thinking, look at, is this not beautiful? I got a glass of Eagle Rare and I got a Louis Vuitton over my shoulder. Okay, that shoulder. But I think that's kind of a beautiful thing right now that's happening in my house.
You
Matt,
know,
oh, go ahead.
no, Kim, I always think of you in that way. Like with like some really fancy, couture designer bag and like a delicious beverage that's, So here we thought, okay, Kim, I thought we would ask everyone to raise a glass.
Okay.
Everyone at home, and just to cheers to everyone who is here with us tonight celebrating. Jen says you're looking good, Kim, by the way. That's Jen Columbus. Yeah. So cheers to all of you, and I am going to just smell this right now. And
we're not really drinking.
No, you can drink, but I have to do a little auction. Yeah.
Okay, true.
So, okay, so also cheers. So cheers to all of you. And okay, because we are here to celebrate, Kim, we are going to do a little game. Do you know about you? Yeah, you know about this.
I love games.
Okay, we're gonna do a little game time. So here's how it works. So many of you are doing a great job in the chat. This is a game that you can either play in the chat or you can play at your house in real life. So in just a moment, we are going to put an emoji here into the show. And what we want you to do is if you are sitting at a keyboard, we want you to find that emoji and put it into the chat. And if you are not sitting at a keyboard and you are at home, then we want you to use your body to be that emoji. You need to be that emoji. So either find it or be it when we drop it. And if you can find it or be it fastest, well, then you win. And, winning is really great. So here we go. So you're either going to find this emoji or be this emoji if you're at home. And I can tell you, I can see that there are some people who are like really excited to play this game. So here we go. We're going to put the emoji into the chat. And can you find it or be it? Can anybody be this emoji right now? Oh, it's our cowboy emoji, cowgirl, cowpoke. Okay, so I want to see lassos. Can anybody show us their lassos? And then did anybody? Oh, Vincent Caruso is so fast. Oh, and the barn door fan. People are showing their lassos. I love it. Wait, are you guys doing lassos at that party? Look, there's some. There they are. Lasso, okay, they're being it, they're finding it. This is so great. And people, does anybody at the Blazing Saddles party, are you able to do a lasso? I'm just curious. Anybody at the Blazing Saddles, who's at that party? Oh, hey, Uncle Joe, are you able to do a lasso? We want to see Uncle Joe do a lasso. Yes! Uncle Joe's doing a lasso. There it is. Okay, it's a good party.
Uncle Joe, that was amazing. Nice job.
Thank you. Okay, you guys, we will play this game again, and now you see how it works. Very nicely done. Kim, we have a live auction to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what we were thinking. I'm going to tell people about what's in the live auction, so that they know what's coming, okay? So our first round of live auction items has 4 items, which means that group number 1 has 4 items that will close simultaneously very, very soon. Those items are the perfect private party. This is 30 people get to come to an Alley Cat Bar Sunday extravaganza, and you will get a custom menu with cocktails and appetizers, 3.5 hours for 30 people. To have an incredible, perfect private party. This is like a really fun thing. Yes, Kim? Do you know anything about this?
Well, again, surprisingly enough, I've been to the Alley Cat, and I think it's fabulous. And I think Elena and Deanna are fabulous, and they throw a party like nobody's business. So it's going to be really, I want to go. I hope I'm invited.
Maybe it's the perfect private party for 29 plus Kim Lemman. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's not a real thing. Okay. The second and third items I can see are actually they seem like they might be near you. So item number 2 is the Madewell Sydney crossbody bag. And Kim, do I correctly that you have that bag nearby? Is that true?
Oh, listen, this is a great day for me at my house because I have 4 beautiful handbags on my mantle. Actually, you guys, this is the coolest little purse. It is a sweet. Oh, look at wrong camera. This is this. This is the coolest little crossbody. It's a Madewell. It's got that cool minimalist vibe that Madewell has. It's got this great like burnished. I made up that word, I think, but what I mean is it's not shiny hardware. I can't open it because we have them all. They're all zip tied, but it's got a cool magnetic closure, long crossbody bag. Now you're not going to be able to see this, but I feel like I still see. From what you can see, that's super cute. So yes, super great Madewell bag. Sorry, I went on a little bit long about the bag, Ian. Okay. Am I done? Oh, we're doing it again. Okay. Now I have this amazing Tory Burch satchel, Walker satchel. It's canvas here and then leather around it, which I think is super pretty for fall. It's got a tiny little emblem, which I think is kind of nice too. I love this striped shoulder bag or hand cross bag, however you want it to be. It's got 3 compartments in here and with the metal one zipper. It is a great, fabulous bag. This also has really cool hardware on it. The hardware is great this season and can be done on a shoulder. A laptop can fit in here. You can also carry it this way. I love this bag. I love this bag too. Tory Burch Walker satchel.
But they say you can never say too much about a handbag. So you're in great shape. Well, and they've just asked us to tell them more. And there actually is one more thing that we should tell them about those handbags. Because if you have never been to a St. Francis family housing event, you might not know that selling some really fancy handbags has become a little bit of a tradition, but there's one more piece to the tradition. Inside one of the 4 handbags that are available during the live auction, you will find money. How much money? It's $500. Yes?
It's $500. It's $500 of cold hard cash in one of these 4 handbags. But the other handbags have something fabulous too. The other 3 handbags each have a $100 gift card to a fabulous local restaurant. And I just already remembered Dave Porter. I want to thank you so much and Fairway Mortgage for sponsoring these first 3 of these fabulous handbags and pulling this together, helping us put all this together. Thank you, Fairway Mortgage.
Yes, thank you so much. So just to be clear, no one knows, well, someone knows, but Kim and I have no idea where the $500 is and where those $100 gift cards are. So if you purchase one of the 4 bags, before our event is over this evening, Kim will be opening the bags to find out who also got the $500. So you might want to consider that as you are bidding. So right now, I just want to point out that Robert is currently the top bidder on that Madewell Sydney crossbody bag. And Leah, you currently have the Tory Burch bag. Nicely done. And these items are going to close very, very soon. The Lake Pend Oreille incredible package is our final item in our first group of live auction items. So this is a week-long stay at Lake Pend Oreille from October through May. You get massages and 2 bottles of wine and a $25 gift card to the Pend Oreille Winery and $100 to Ivano's Ristorante. It's like a really great way to get away and have a great time at Pend Oreille. Oh, wow, this is all rhyming. So Kim, those are our 4 live auction items. And can you just, who donated item number 4? Who was so kind?
Oh my gosh, we want to thank so much Debbie Ferguson and Pend Oreille.
Lake Pend Oreille.
Lake Pend Oreille. And
it's Pend Oreille Shores Resort. There you go.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'll just be getting that out. Thank you so much, Pend Oreille Shores Resort. This is super, super cool. And this is the first time we've had a package like this at the lake. So we're very excited and it's gotten a lot of interest.
Elisa is really hoping she's going to be the top bidder. She currently is. So all 4 of those items are going to be closing in like minutes, very, very soon. If you want to make a bid, do it now. We are going to give you one final moment to make bids in our first group of live auction items. And while you are doing that, Kim, I was going to ask you about the golden ticket because we sold all 100 golden raffle tickets for the Traeger, the Yeti, the amazing wine, all of this great stuff to have like kind of the most gourmet, like outdoor kind of barbecue adventure. You have the tickets, I believe.
I do have the tickets. Is that, this is so exciting. My assistant, Maddie, here will be coming.
Oh.
Thank you, Maddie. Pop right in there. Cute as a button. Oh, wait.
Hi, Maddie. While you are, okay, you're going to select the winner. And I want to just really quickly tell people how this works. So everyone who purchased a ticket, we put you on this spreadsheet from 1 to 100. Kim is going to select a number out of that vessel, or maybe she already has, and then we will find out where the winner on this spreadsheet is based on the number that's on the ticket. So this is a totally random drawing. Are you all ready to find out who wins who wins our golden ticket? Kim, do you have a number that you have drawn?
I do. Ready? It is number 6.
Ooh, okay. Who's on the spreadsheet?
Somebody got in early.
Carol Edelman.
Yay! Congratulations, Carol. Well, look, she bought a lot. She wanted that. Yes, this is our sweet friend, Carol Edelman. That is so great. Congratulations, Carol.
Congratulations, Carol. Very, very nicely done. Put your hands together for Carol, and thank you all for purchasing golden raffle tickets. Kim, are you bidding on any items in our first group? Are you bidding on the Perfect Private Party or the Madewell bag or the Tory Burch bag or the Lake Pend Oreille package?
You know what? I would love to be, but I'm not because I thought that might look tricky.
Okay, great. No problem. Well, though there are people who are bidding on them.
I see that.
Yes. So Drew and Robert and Leah and Elisa. Is it Elisa? Do you know Elisa? Is it?
It's Elisa Doll. Yep. Oh, cool.
Elisa. Okay, good. I'm saying your name correctly, Elisa. I'm so glad. Thank you, Kim. Here's how it goes. All 4 of these items are going to close in 2 minutes. This is your final chance to make a bid on the Perfect Private Party or the Madewell bag or the Tory Burch bag or the Lake Pend Oreille package. So you now have about 1 minute and 45 seconds to go. Drew is doing very tricky bidding with that and $1 bid. I'm very impressed. So the Perfect Private Party is currently going to Drew. The Madewell crossbody bag is going to Robert. Leah has the Tory Burch satchel. Reminder that there might be $500 in one of those bags. I mean, we don't know, but there could be. Lake Pend Oreille is currently going to Dave Porter's in the lead. You have about 1 minute and 30 seconds to go on all 4 of these live auction items. If you would like items 1, 2, 3, or 4, Robert's in the lead on Madewell. Drew is sitting pretty with the Perfect Private Party. And I'm telling you, if you want to go to Alley Cat, oh my gosh, this is your chance to do it. You only have about 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. Mark just jumped in on that Lake Pend Oreille package. Mark, you're in the lead. Leah, you've still got the Tory Burch bag. Robert, you've got Suzanne just jumped in on that Madewell bag. Leah's got the Tory Burch. But remember, one of those could be 500. Molly just jumped in on the Perfect Private Party. It's time for Drew to make one more bid. You've got 1 minute to go, under 1 minute to go. And it looks like Mark's got Lake Pend Oreille. Leah's got Tory Burch. Suzanne, you've got Madewell. Molly's got the Perfect Private Party. Now you've only got about 45 seconds to go. This is when you want to make sure that your auto bid is turned up to the max. If you want to set that bid more, whoa, Robert just jumped back in on the Madewell bag. And Molly's got the Perfect Private Party. Mark, you've got Lake Pend Oreille. You're sitting pretty. And now Leah's got the Tory Burch. Okay, Leah, you're doing very, very well. You've got 30 seconds to go. Everyone, this is your last chance to make a bid. Drew's got the perfect price. Oh, Drew's back in the lead. Suzanne, you've only got about 20 seconds to go. If you want to make one more bid on that Perfect Private Party, You've got 15 seconds. Madewell's going to Robert. Tory Burch is going to Leah. And Mark's sitting good with the Lake Pond Array. Nicely done. Mark just jumped back in on the perfect private party. Drew, Suzanne, Mark are all looking for that perfect private party. I know there's new bidders happening, right, Kim? Now you've only got 10 seconds remaining. This is your last chance to make one final bid. Make your last bid. I know Nicole says go Suzanne. You've only got 9. Molly's in the lead on perfect private party. Suzanne's got Madewell. Leah's got Tory Burch. You've got Michelle just jumped in on Lake Pond Array. You've got 8. You've got 7. Yes, it's the longest 10 seconds of your life because I want your thumbs to be helping St. Francis Family Housing as fast as they can. And now you've only got 6 seconds to go. Molly's got private party. The Madewell's going to Suzanne. Leah's got Tory Burch. Amy just jumped in on Lake Pond Array. Uh-oh, new people. I can see people were waiting till the last second. You've got 5 seconds to go. This is your last chance. You've got 4. You've got 3. Mark, you're doing great. You've got 2. Suzanne, nicely done. Leah, Amy, you've got 1 second. And sold. That is our first group. Woo! Okay. Nicely. I know, Ryan, you're so right. Suzanne was really, Suzanne, congratulations. Kim, wow.
I know, that was super exciting.
So
I could do this all night, just so you know. I got some bourbon.
So
great.
Do you know any of these incredibly generous, wonderful people?
I know them all. I can't see what you can see. But
Okay, so Drew, so the perfect private party at the last second. Drew, who had been working so diligently, got his final bid in on the perfect private party.
Drew, congratulations. Drew was on camera with us earlier over at the Capital Auto party. And Susan Carey got the crossbody bag. That's awesome. That is Mary Pat Hill who got that Tory Burch shot, not Robert. That is Mary Pat's bag. And Mark White, congratulations. Lake Pond Array. Oh, you guys, thank you so much. That is amazing. Thank you so much. And everybody who tried so hard.
Yes. We are so grateful because it really does take everyone, to do the auction. But don't worry because there are more live auction items coming up. So now that everybody sees how this works, Kim, I'm going to tell them more quickly about group number 2 because now they get the, they get the gist. I know it's a little different than if we were, all in one place, but I can see that people are not struggling because they're really being generous, which is great. And I do just want to remind everyone that if at any point you need any assistance, now that you see how this works, remember you can reach out to our Ranch Hand Party support helpers. Email them at helpdesk@sfssalem.org. And if you're like, wait a minute, I need assistance, they can help you. Right now would be a great time to do that. Okay, so Kim, our second group of live auction items includes items 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8 are the perfect getaway, which is 2 nights for 8 people at Bjornson Vineyard in West Salem. Look at this place. And it's that beautiful, and they have wine also, I think. Right. So we really want to thank, who are we thanking at the perfect getaway?
We are thanking Patty and Mark Bjornson for this beautiful package. And you guys, I have been there and I've gotten to see the upstairs of this house, which is where you'll be staying. It's 4-bedroom, 4-bath, full kitchen. It's an amazing experience.
Okay, that sounds great. And if you were going there, you would want the right bag to take with you to such a beautiful place, right? If you were going to go. So would you mind showing us the last 2, the other 2 bags that are on your beautiful mantle?
Let me tell you something. I'm really sad about this bag leaving my house. But I'm going to do the right thing and I'm going to show the bag. So this is, I want to tell you that this is donated by Lori Lassen, and this is a beautiful Louis Vuitton bag. It is a retail bag purchased at the Louis Vuitton store in Portland. It's this too is zipped tied shut, so I have a little bit of trouble showing you all the parts of it. But see this, you guys probably, a lot of you probably know this. See this padlock inside? There's a key, and that key in a cool little pouch allows you to lock your bag when you want to. It's absolutely beautiful. It has an adjustable shoulder strap, so you can do the shoulder, you could do crossbody, or you could do it by these great little handles. And I think it's absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Lori. And now we're going to do this super cool Rebecca Minkoff Darren shoulder bag. It is this beautiful navy blue that's a really deep blue. I mean, you can see how it almost looks a teeny bit black. And then it has the brushed gold on it, really cool hardware. And on the sides here, it has this. It's super cool. I think it's a really cool bag. And then this adjusts too. You can make it longer, shorter. If you want it to be crossbody, you can make it longer. Also has great magnetic openings, but I'm a little bit stuck on my zip ties. And it just looks great on. Don't you think that looks great on? This is a great bag. And this is thank you to Dave Porter at Fairway Mortgage.
Well, thank you, Dave. We really appreciate it. And I want to just point out that Steve mentioned that he would never dream of showing up at Bjornson Vineyard without a classy bag. So Steve, one of these could easily be yours. Mary Pat, I can see, was also interested in maybe another bag, and it is okay to have multiple bags, right? Like, that's totally fine. So items 5, 6, 7, and 8 are going to close very, very soon. But just to give you one extra moment in order to make your bids on those items, we are going to do one more item, which is, where's the beef? This is a Traeger tailgater smoker with $500 to spend at DSK Meats on your favorite steaks and ribs. It has a whole cluster. It has a case of whole cluster Willamette Valley Vineyards. That's a whole cluster of wine. And with a decanter and 4 insulated wine tumblers, it's probably enough for, a pretty good evening, or maybe even more than one pretty good evening. So if you would like 5, 6, 7, or 8, so where's the beef? The 2 handbags or the perfect getaway. Now is your chance while you are making your final bids. And I can see that people like Mary Pat and Nicole and Mary Pat and Kelly are all bidding very, very well on these items. We're going to go one more game time. Are you ready to game time one more time? So you know how it works. You either have to find it or be it. We are going to show you another emoji, and we either want you to find it and put it in the chat or be it with your body. Here we go. Who can find or be this emoji the fastest to be the winner? It is, what's our emoji? Woo! It's the cactus emoji. This one, and if I can see how people are going to be this at home. Woo! Steve, so fast. Verity, Ryan, amazing. Mary, Vincent, of course. Vincent, hi Vincent. Very, very fast. And if you're at home being a cactus right now, well, you're looking very sharp. That's right. That's my joke. Okay. And you're doing, sorry, I'm a dad. That's how it goes. Tara, that's an eggplant. Different, but kind of, it's, good job. Okay, you guys are all playing very well. Okay, we're going to go on to our second round of live auction items, and I got to be honest with you. Now that you all know how this works, it's going to happen a little bit faster because the first time, we didn't want to rush anybody, but now we're going to rush you. So if you want items 5, 6, 7, or 8, you got to be bidding right now because you have 2 minutes to go. And remember that one of those 2 handbags might have the $500. Dave, you've got the perfect getaway. Amy's on the Louis Vuitton bag. Mary Pat's got the Minkoff bag, and the beef is going to Kelly. You've only got about 1 minute and 45 seconds to go. Now is your chance to make a bid. Dave's got the perfect getaway, and Amy's still with the Louis Vuitton bag. You've got about 1.5 minutes, 1 minute and 30 seconds. This is time to make your bids. Mary Pat wants the perfect getaway. Amy still has that Louis Vuitton bag. I'm pretty sure that Amy has her auto bid turned on because she is staying on top. Mary Pat's got that Rebecca Minkoff bag. Kelly's got the beef. This is your last chance to make a bid. You've only got about 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Make your final bids right now. Remember, if you set an auto bid, then at the last moment, moment, the computers will outbid everyone else on your behalf. You've got 1 minute to go. Mary Pat is in the lead on the perfect getaway. Sarah jumped in on that Louis Vuitton bag. Woo, it's so beautiful. The Rebecca Minkoff bag is going to Mary Pat. Obviously, Mary Pat has got this dialed in because she is bidding on multiple things at the same time. We are so impressed. Alex has got that Rebecca Minkoff bag. Uh-oh, it's time to come back, Amy. Sarah's got Louis Vuitton. Kelly, you've got the beef. You've only got about 45 seconds to go. Last chance to make a bid right now. And Mary Pat's in the lead on that perfect getaway. Sarah, you've got Louis Vuitton. Whoa, the Louis Vuitton. I'm telling you what, Kim, people really want that bag. Alex has the Rebecca Minkoff bag. And Amy's auto bid is back in play. Kelly's got the beef. You've only got 20 seconds to go. This is really the last chance. Mary Pat, you're doing well on the perfect getaway. And the Louis Vuitton is going to Amy. Uh-oh, Sarah just jumped in on Louis Vuitton. Amy, you got one more chance. Don't worry, you got 15 seconds. Mary Pat, you're still in the lead on the perfect getaway. Alex, you've got the Rebecca Minkoff. Kelly's got the beef. Now you've only got 10. 9. Last chance to make a bid. Robert, Mary Pat's in the lead. Sarah, Alex, Kelly, you've got 7. You've got 6. Make your final bids right now. You've got Amy just came back on Louis Vuitton. You've got 5. You've got 4. Mary Pat, Amy, Alex, Kelly. You've got 3. You've got 2. You've got 1. And sold. Congratulations. Woo! Oh my goodness. Kim, are you... Wow.
This is so fun. I'm really getting the hang of this now, you guys.
Wow.
That was amazing.
Yeah, people, thank you. Do you know these amazing people?
I do. Bob and Mary Pat, thank you so, so much. You guys are going to love that spot. Sarah Harrison, man, oh man, nice work, sister. Good job on that. And I'm sure that's Crystal who got the Rebecca Minkoff bag. And Kelly Herb, yay. Did you do that 2 years in a row, Kelly? Because I think you might have done that last year. Thank you so, so much. You guys are amazing.
Yes. Okay. Woo! Ryan, okay, I can't say that out loud because this is a family-friendly event, but you're hysterical. And not to worry, right? Because we still have some more live auction items coming. So up next in our next group is group number 3, items 9, 10, 11, and 12. So pork, it's what's for dinner. It is a half a lovingly raised farm fresh pork that includes it's a half of a heritage Berkshire Tamworth pig raised on organic premium feed and grass, and a Yeti cooler and 6 bottles of wine. Kim, can you tell us who was so generous with that item?
Absolutely. Thank you so much to Jan and Gerald Tucker. And to Bjorn, oh my gosh, that was a tricky one. Our friend John Lauer at Bryn Mawr Winery, and a friend of St. Francis who helped us with that Yeti.
Oh, I mean, really, really nice. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Item 10 is the Castaway one-day trout fly fishing for 2 on the Deschutes with the legendary Brian Sylvie. He knows where the trout are and will take you where they are, right? That's how that works.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so, and we want to thank Brian Sylvie. Is that?
Well, actually, no. Actually, Brian is the guide who is going to be hired by our dear friend Gary Rawson with Technologies North America, and Gary has put together this whole trip for us.
Thank you, Gary. That is very kind of you. Item number 11 is not your mama's Lazy Susan. It is handmade from the top of a Grand Moraine wine barrel with 2 magnums signed by the owner of Bryn Mawr Winery. So yeah, not your mama's Lazy Susan. This is how you just pass the wine around slowly or not so slowly or whatever, right? Yeah, and is there who do we thank for that incredible item?
Bryn Mawr Winery and again, a person who did not want to be identified, who it was made by the Lazy Susan is made by a local artist, a local woodworker. And that's from I don't know if maybe you said that, Ian, from the Grand Moraine wine barrel. And so it was donated to us as a gift and asked so that we could use it for this event. It's
so beautiful. And then item number 12, I'm just going to let you talk about it because it's a pizza party. And I think maybe you know more about this than anyone. What's Can you tell us, Kim?
Absolutely, I sure can. Although it's a little awkward because look, I'm wearing the same jacket in that picture.
No, that's perfect.
For goodness sake, what are the chances? We are really, really excited about this package. We have procured an Uni pizza oven, which is a pizza oven that is run on gas. It heats to 900 degrees. You use it outside just for the record. And our very own operations manager, Jill Tucker, is an amazing pizza chef, has one of these at home and has totally perfected pizza making in the Uni. So what we wanted to do was bring you your Uni pizza oven. Our little team from St. Francis will all come to your house. We will make pizza for you and your 8 friends. We'll bring you lovely wine, and we'll basically invite ourselves to your party while Jill teaches everyone how to make pizza in the Uni, and we have a great time. And then, of course, the Uni stays at your house.
That sounds really, really awesome. And I can tell you that there are people that would really like to be part of that because they're bidding on that pizza party. So if you want item 9, 10, 11, or 12, then your chance is momentarily. But before we bid those items, we want to give you one last second. And we are going to play one more game time right now as you are making your final bids. So you know how this works now. It is your chance. We're going to put in just a moment, we're going to put an emoji up. And then if you're at a computer, you want to put it in the chat. And if you're somewhere at home, you want to be the emoji. So you want to just be this emoji with your body. Okay, are you all ready for a little more game time? We'll see who the fastest are. And here is our game time emoji. Either find it or be it. It is, what is the emoji? No, wait, we did that one last time. It's this next one. We wanted to, yes, this one. Whoa, there it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, and who's finding this emoji? You can find the horse emoji. Can anybody be a horse? Whoa, Vincent Caruso is so fast. I am so impressed. Can anybody else be a horse with their body? I would love to see anybody being a horse. Like Luca and Clara, can you be a horse with your bodies? Wait, Luca and Clara, at your party, is anybody being horses? Oh my, they're being horses right now. Luca, are you galloping, Luca? Is that what's happening? I think Luca is galloping like a horse. Clara, are you galloping? Yes, they are. That's some great horse action. Nicely done. Luca, I know you can hear me over there. That makes total sense. Okay, good job. Hey, can we hear it for Luca and Clara, who are being amazing horses? Nicely done. Oh, they are so fantastic. Okay, so well done. Okay, now we are going to do our third it's that easy. All you have to do is either like drop it in there or just do it at home or whatever. That's really nicely done. Okay, here we go. Kim, we have to, I'm watching, we have to keep going, right? Okay. Yeah, we're going to do our third round of live auction items. Here we go. So if you want 9, 10, 11, or 12, this is your chance to do it. And you know how it works now. We only have 2 minutes to go. Tim, you currently have the pork. It is what's for dinner, at least for one night. The Castaway is going to Sarah. And Sally, you've got Not Your Mama's Lazy Susan with those magnums from Bryn Mawr. Amy's got the pizza party. And now you only have about 1 minute and 45 seconds to go. Sarah's in the lead on the Castaway. And Tim's got the pork. And it looks like Amy's doing very well with all that pizza. Amy, that sounds really fun. I'd like to be invited. Thank you. Now you've only got about 1.5 minutes to go. This is your last chance to make a bid on items 9, 10, 11, and 12. Pork is going to Tim. Sarah's got the Castaway. Sally's got the Lazy Susan with the wine. Kim just jumped in on that pizza party. And now you've only got 1 minute to go. Make your final bids in Give Smart. And it looks like Tim's sitting pretty with the pork. And Ed just jumped in on that Castaway package. I'm so sorry, Alex. And the Lazy Susan is going to Sally. Kim's now in the lead on the pizza. You've got 45 seconds remaining. Make your final bids right now. Remember, you can use that bid more auto bid feature, and then you will be the lucky person who gets to have the pizza. Now you've only got about 30 seconds to go. Tim's in the lead. Ed, you're doing great with the fishing. Sally, oh, it looks like Sarah just got in the lead on Castaway. Ed, now's your chance. Tim, you're still doing great with pork. Dave's now in the lead on the Lazy Susan with the wine. And Kim, you've got pizza. You've got 20 seconds to go. This is your final opportunity to make a bid. We got to go quick. Tim, you're doing great with the pork. Sarah, you've got Castaway. Amy, you've got Not Your Mama's Lazy Susan. Michael just jumped in on the pizza party. And now you've only got 10 seconds to go. Make your final bids right now. Tim's doing great. You've got 9 seconds to go. Sarah's doing great. You've got 8 seconds to go. Amy, Dave just jumped back in on the Lazy Susan. You've got 7 seconds remaining. Sarah, Tim, Dave, Michael, you've only got 6 seconds to go. You've got 5, 4, Tim, Sarah's jumping in on Castaway. Dave's got the Lazy Susan. Pizza's going to Michael. You've got 3, 2, 1, and sold! Nicely done. Woo! Okay. Woo! I know. I'm getting really warm and excited, but that's what I do all the time, Kim. So it's okay. Would you do you see? Wow.
I do. Hey, I can see it. I can see. Tim and Desi, thank you so much. You are going to love that. I think you guys got that one time before that pork package. Thank you so much. Sarah Harrison, way to go. You're going fly fishing with Gary. Dave Porter got the Lazy Susan. That is awesome. And Kim Hoy, oh man, that is so cool. We are going to have so much fun. Thank you so much, everybody. This is going so great.
It's going really, really well. Okay, so Kim, there are 2 items remaining in our live auction. Items 13 and 14 are our final group, group number 4. Item 13 is the Heaven at Devil's Lake. So overlooking Devil's Lake near Lincoln City, a house for 3 days, 2 nights, lake view, hot tub, kayaks, $100 to Kylo's, a bottle of 16 Argyle Vintage Brut Sparkling Wine. Yeah, if you like sparkling, this is one that you probably know. So that's item number 13. And who can we thank for that item?
We thank so much our fabulous friends, Miriam, Amy, and Charlie Stuckedy.
Thank you. And item 14, our final, is the Weekend Seaside. 8 people. You get to go to the resort. It's got a pool, hot tubs. There's a $100 gift card to Noni's Italian Bistro. There's another bottle of Argyle, which might or might not make it all the way to Seaside. I mean, if you get it soon, but maybe it sticks around that long. And is there a deck off the deck? Is there a dock? Oh, Ryan's curious if there is a dock at Devil's Lake.
There sure is.
There, yes. Okay, there you go. Kim knows. Kim, while people are deciding what they would like to do with these final 2 live auction items, now we know that Suzanne, Mary Pat, Sarah, and Crystal purchased the 4 handbags. And I'm wondering if you would be so kind as to reveal what is inside. Yes.
I would love to. Should we just go in the order that we sold them, Ian? Maybe we should do that. That might be the best way. Okay, so this is the Madewell, that darling crossbody. Okay, never mind. I've got them right here. I'm cutting this, not the bag, just the twist tie. Okay, opening the bag. We put them all in the same envelope, so I wouldn't know as soon as I saw. This has $100 Wild Pear gift card. Congratulations.
Suzanne, that goes to Suzanne with the Madewell bag. Nicely done.
That is a win-win, my friend. That is a win-win. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Assistant Phil. Okay, now we will do the Tory Burch tote, the Walker tote. I will also open this very, very carefully. This is Mary Pat's, right? This is Mary Pat's bag. It's going to look amazing on you. Okay, now this is a little bit bigger bag, so I got to find the envelope. Okay. Oh, here it is. This is a gift card to Ritter's, $100 gift card to Ritter's. Yum. That is Ian's favorite place in Salem, actually.
I may have been to Ritter's in Salem. Yeah, it's delicious. Congratulations, Mary Pat. Okay, so, Louis Vuitton. Oh, wow.
Louis Vuitton, and this is Sarah Harrison's bag. And Sarah, the cool thing about this is you won't have to use this zip tie to lock it. You're going to be able to just use that little cute lock and key that's in here. Let me open this up. This is a $100 gift card to Amadeus. Congratulations. Yum. And while we're talking about Amadeus, thank you so much to our dear friend Diana Ramallo, who prepared all the meals for our sponsors tonight. She's the best. We love her so much. And of course, she's a board member. She helps us in so many ways. All right, now we're going to open up crystals. Well, this actually we might have already figured something out, huh? I just got it.
You know, when I took the SAT, Kim, I was definitely like, not this one, not this one, not this one. I guess it must be this one.
Look at me. I'm all like, I wonder what's in here. Well, Crystal, it's $500 cash. Congratulations to you. Yay. Congratulations. That's amazing. I got so excited I dropped your money. Okay. I'm afraid it's a little bit present.
You know, a couple of other really important things to do after that. So we are going to do our final 2 live auction items right now. If you would like to go to Devil's Lake or to Seaside, you have under 2 minutes to go right now. Molly, you are in the lead on Devil's Lake. Steve, you've got Seaside. You've got 1:45. I am going to count this down so fast because you all know how to make this bid happen now. Use the auto bid right now. Steve, you're in the lead on Seaside. Molly's got Devil's Lake. You've only got 1.5 minutes remaining. This is your last chance. Now you have 1 minute and 20 seconds. Exactly. It just evaporated. 10 seconds, like that fast. Okay, Molly, you've got Devil's Lake. Steve is going to Seaside. Remember, it's a whole week in Seaside with the $100 gift card to Noni's Italian Bistro. Now you've got 1 minute to go. Jenny just jumped in on Devil's Lake. Jenny's in the lead. Steve's got Seaside. You've only got about 45 seconds to go. If you'd like to make a bid on one of our final 2, oh, Elisa just jumped in on Devil's Lake. Judy Caruso wants to go to Seaside. Okay, you've got 35 seconds to go now. This is your last chance. Hi, Judy. Hi, Elisa. You're doing great, but you still have to keep going for about 30 seconds. Okay, last chance to make a bid. Jenny, you're in the lead. Nicely done. Judy, you're doing really well. Now you've got 20 seconds to go. If you'd like to make a bid on item 13 or 14, this is your last chance. Elisa comes back for the Devil's Lake house, and Judy's just still sitting pretty with that week in Seaside. Now you've only got about 15 seconds remaining. Last chance to make a bid right now. Elisa. Oh, Elisa. Yeah, Elisa's auto bid must be turned on. Someone is trying to find the top of Elisa's auto bid because her auto bid keeps outbidding you. You've got to keep going to find out when it runs out. And Elisa, if your auto bid runs out, well, then you're going to want to reset it. Jenny! She found the top of that auto bid. Now you've only got about 10 seconds remaining. Judy, it looks like Seaside could be yours. I hope you are planning to play Fascination for 2 straight days. It's going to be so fun. Now you've only got about 5 seconds to go. Make your last bids right now. Elisa, Judy, you've got 5. You've got 4. Elisa's sitting pretty. You've got 3, 2, 1, and sold! Congratulations. Nicely done. Do you know any of the... Oh my gosh, Kim, did you see what happened? Yes. Do you want to say what just happened?
I think if I saw what I think I saw, I think that Jenny Sizzler, who is the name of my fabulous brother Kevin's band. So that's actually Kevin Canty coming in there at the last minute. I thought I saw that flick. Congratulations, Kevin, so much. And Aunt Judy. Oh my gosh, this is a family. My brother Kevin and my fabulous Aunt Judy. Thanks, you guys. You're the best.
Amazing. I mean, I love how Kevin just sizzled right. Yeah, that's definitely that's also how I always think of Kevin, just making it all look easy. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Judy. So Kim, I know, okay, obviously everyone can see that I'm like sweating because I'm having so much fun, and there's so many people that have been such long-term friends of St. Francis Family Housing, and it really is so fun to be part of this community and here with all this community. And I know that this past year has been a lot. And I wonder if you would be willing to talk to us about just what's going on at St. Francis Family Housing and all the things that are happening and what's coming up. I know we'd all love to know.
I would love to, Ian. Thanks so much. For each of us here tonight, this year has brought its share of challenges. Just a year ago, we gathered in this same fashion virtually, and it wasn't just because of COVID, it was because of heavy smoke from the devastating wildfires in the canyon and across our whole state. And because of your overwhelming generosity last year, we literally Monday morning, we had staff up helping in the canyon with a massive recovery and rebuilding effort. And we were able to have one of our staff people go up one day a week and serve in the canyon for 6 months. So that was a really great gift to be able to help with. In addition to the wildfire families that we worked with this year, we served families that are survivors of domestic violence, in recovery from addiction, people who have been impacted by COVID and other economic disruptions. So this year, through the pandemic, we have not missed a beat. We never closed our office. We never limited services. We just kept putting one foot in front of the next and serving families. We continue to increase the number of families that we serve every year, just as we did the year before. And our impact on the community is increasing, and our impact among our community partners is seen and is growing. And it's pretty exciting to be a part of all of this. We at the core of our mission, our work is to help homeless families with children find safe, permanent housing. And then that's just what we do. And we've had amazing success with it, which has continued through this challenging time. I have the privilege of leading an amazing staff. Jill, Tressa, Gabriella, and Mackenzie. I love working with you guys. Together, we have put together a really amazing program that helps improve the lives of hundreds of moms and kids and dads in our community. So at this event, we talk a lot about our continued success as a program. One of the coolest things about our team is that we get to see this every day. We see the difference that finding safe, permanent housing makes for families. We see it in their faces. We see how challenging things are when they arrive at St. Francis, and how amazingly things have turned around for them when they move on into their safe, permanent housing. But you all don't get to see that as much. So we put together a cool video that allows you to hear from a few different families about their experience with St. Francis. You're also going to hear from a couple of our great friends and community supporters, our friends Gary Epping and Dick Withnell. So have a watch.
By the grace of God, we got sober and began to rebuild our lives, but we couldn't find anyone who would rent to us, even with 2 incomes. We heard about St. Francis.
I will never forget my move-in day. I walked into the apartment, and it was like I could breathe for the first time in months.
If not for the immense amount of help from the St. Francis team and one heck of a tenacious spirit, I truly do not believe it would have been possible. I'm home.
We love it when we hear back from a family who is doing really well, a family who has graduated from our program and has moved forward in their lives and are just thriving. For 34 years, St. Francis has been serving homeless families with children in our community, helping them to secure housing and helping their families thrive.
We have 20 furnished units that families are able to use. We have a beautiful library that kids can access. We have a playground that every child loves to use, and this is all for the benefit of our families here.
You come up and it's not a homeless shelter. It is a community where families live with children. So you go out there and it's warm and it's welcoming and loving, and it's done right.
The staff at St. Francis helped us find employment housing assistance, and taught us how to budget our money. For the first time, I felt peace in a safe and stable environment. They gave us hope.
We want families to have all the tools. We don't want them just to be housed for 6 months in their new home. We want them to be housed forever.
We care about the family as a whole here at St. Francis, so we want to come alongside them and teach them any skill that we possibly can so that they can be successful.
Kim and her staff run an efficient organization. And you know, if you're giving $1 or some time to St. Francis, you're getting your money's worth. It is an amazing organization that works on a shoestring budget but has tremendous outcomes.
When people have dramatic change of lives, then you know something's right is being done.
I'm humbled, honestly, by the generosity of our donors and our stakeholders. I'm humbled. Everybody really cares, everybody really supports each other, and we work together to support our families, and I think that's why our sense of community is so strong here.
When I had no support system, you were there. I feel confident, motivated, and at peace with my life. Thank you for helping my family and me when we needed it most.
What we learned is people can't wait. People can't sit on a wait list. They need hope, and they need help, and they need housing.
I believe everyone deserves an opportunity to be seen and be successful. Everyone needs a chance. Everyone deserves hope.
This work is really important, and it's actually a privilege to get to do it. You get to walk alongside people and help them in some of the most difficult times in their lives, when they feel the most vulnerable. And you get the opportunity to walk alongside a family and say, you know what, I can help.
You can't just say, Kim, you do it, or staff, you do it. The community has to girt them and lift them up like helium so they can do more. Just like all these other projects that are going on in the Mid-Willamette Valley. This is one particular asset that needs attention to be paid for, and I hope the people who are hearing this will do that.
The most important part about our work here is helping families get to the spot where kids know where they're going to lay their heads down that night. They're not sitting in school wondering where that will be. They know where it's going to be, and it's their home.
The staff at St. Francis helped us
When I
find
had no
employment.
support system,
By the
you were
grace
there.
of God, we got sober
I
and
will
began to
never
rebuild
forget my
our
move-in day.
If not for
I
the
walked
immense
into
amount of help from the
They gave us hope.
Thank you, Kim, for telling us about all of this amazing work. And it is this group of people gathered tonight that makes it possible. And this is the moment where we ask you if you can directly contribute to keeping St. Francis Family Housing this incredibly vibrant, strong program that it is. So if you could help us with a gift right now of any amount, we would be so grateful. And particularly, you might consider one of these levels, maybe 10,000 or 5,000 or 2,500 or 1,000 or 500. I know you're reading them as I am, but it's good to say them out loud. 250 or 100 or 50 or any amount that makes sense for you. And if you are able to help us, we would be so, so grateful. So many people already have, and we are already at 23,000, 28,000. And I have amazingly great news, because the Epping Family Foundation said that they would match $25,000 of gifts. And we are already more than $25,000 in gifts, which means that we get to receive a $25,000 gift from the Epping Family Foundation. So Epping Family Foundation, thank you. To Gabriela, thank you, thank you. We are, oh my gosh, already at $62,000. We're so, so grateful. To Amy, thank you for that amazing, amazing, generous gift. We're so, so grateful. And Elisa, thank you. If you can help us with any amount, we are almost at $70,000. And I have one more amazing news, which is that the Epping Family, Monica, thank you. The Epping Family Foundation said that they would help us. Dick Withnell said that he would match another $25,000. So if we can get to $75,000, then Dick Withnell will give us another $25,000. Chris, thank you so much. So very, very much. We're so grateful. And Dominic, thank you. That's $75,000, which means that we get to receive that incredible generosity from Dick with Nell. Oh my gosh, thank you. And to Jeanette Clausen, thank you so much for your gift. And to Louie, thank you. We are at 86,000, and I don't even think that has that gift from Dick with Nell. So thank you. And H. Barry, thank you so much. Oh, Kim, I know, I'm getting so excited. Kim, do you know some of these people? Kim, will you come help me thank people? Do you know these people?
Yeah, I know all of them. I know all of them. There are people, and they're the best. And we do all this work together. I mean, our team might be the people that show up there every day, but you guys are the back end of this, and you allow us to. Oh, Vincent, thank you. So I can just see him now. And oh, thank you, Courtney. Oh, this is so cool. I was missing these. This is so. Thank you, John. This is amazing. I can't. Oh my God! Look at what we did. I just saw the number. Thank you so much. Oh, Dick and Beth, this is amazing. So I think that thank you, Barbara. She went the girls all the way up, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we were hoping to raise $125,000. Kim, we are at $147,000. And can I just thank a couple of key people because it's happened. Sue Miller. I want to thank Sue Miller. Thank you so much. And WT and Jenna Lemman, we are so grateful. And Will Curley, we're so grateful. To another incredible oh my gosh, do you know Diana?
How come I can't see? Deanna Ramallo is amazing. Oh, so I'm getting them later. Okay, so I'll just say what you said. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Deanna. You walk alongside us in so many ways. That's an amazing gift. We're so grateful. Linda Bickle, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Oh, Thomas and Caruso, thank you so much. Okay, we're killing this.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, thank you, Dee.
Yes. Okay, so Kim, Kylie, there's so many people that support St. Francis, and from like people who have been supporting for the whole time to people who maybe are a lot younger and are like have only been supporting for their entire lives, which are shorter. And so they're like, we wanted to just show like some of the youngest supporters of St. Francis who are
we want to this is donor stewardship. We work with our very young donors too.
Yeah, so hey, at the Running Wild party and at the Roadhouse Ranch, are you guys there? Are you guys having a good time? Thank you for your amazing support. Hey, there's the Running Wild family. We know Ellen and Dom and Luca.
Hi,
you know
Claire
them?
and Luca. Hi, cutie pies. It's great to see you.
And then, hey, Kim, do you know this Roadhouse Ranch group? Have you ever met this incredible group?
Oh, yeah, I know these characters. Hi, Ella. I don't know if you can see me. Can you hear me? Hi, Ella. That's my darling niece, Ella, and my brother. And Poppy the puppy. Everybody's there. Thanks, you guys. You look amazing, Roadhouse Ranch.
Yes. Thank you. And Kim, one of the most incredible things is, oh my gosh, Kim, we just got a $20,000 anonymous gift. So whoever is helping us with $20,000, thank you.
I
Wow.
know who it is, and they are amazing.
Okay. To all of you who are here,
thank you so much.
gathering with us, parties and people and friends and supporters. Sarah, thank you. So we are so far beyond where we were hoping to be. And we have reached $186,000, which is just overwhelmingly incredible. I do want to just say that our silent auction is still open, and it will be until 9 o'clock tonight. So make sure that you're watching any silent auction items that you are hoping will be yours. Remember, you can set an auto bid on the silent auction as well, in case you're worried that like right at 8:59 someone's gonna sneak in and outbid you. Also, we want to just let you know that if you live within a reasonable distance of Salem, Oregon, that volunteers will be delivering your items to your home. If you live an unreasonable distance from Salem, Oregon, we would be happy to ship your items to you at your expense. So just be in touch with us and we will make that happen for you. And then one other quick thing is, if you know anyone that wasn't able to be here with us this evening to support St. Francis, our Raise the Paddle, our thermometer is going to stay open and people can continue to make contributions. So, oh my gosh, we just got another $10,000 anonymous gift. Wow. So please let people know that they can continue to support St. Francis. We are so, Michael and Amy Caruso, thank you. We're so grateful.
Thank you, Uncle Mike.
Yes. So, wow. Kim, I think we should raise a glass.
I think we should raise a glass. And can I just thank you, everybody, so much. And just know that we carry all of your hearts in ours when we do this work. And we're so grateful for you. And we don't think for 1 second we could do this without you. So thanks for being on Team St. Francis.
Cheers to everyone. Kim, I think now it's probably.
Hooray. Thank you
Hooray.
so much. See you next year at the ranch.
Yes, at the ranch. And here's a little ranch treat for everyone.